Hi Pisces, my name's Tawana. This is a reading for you for the month of November. This will not resonate with everyone, but it is intended for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I will be using the Work Your Light Oracle deck today. I'll also be using the Radiant Wilds Atlas Tarot deck, which I've been loving lately. I started using this tarot deck in the Aquarius reading, and it's just been so good for my work. I'm really inspired. I shout out to this artist or this person who created this deck, because it really is beautiful and amazing, and I believe in giving credit where credit is due. She deserves it. Nat Gersberger, whoever you are. And this is not sponsored. This is just me really loving a product. All right, so Pisces, we are going to jump into your reading today. The first card we start with in the month of November is Align Your Life. What is not aligned or needs to change? That's self-explanatory, but I do want to say this card has been coming up quite a bit. I think it came up for... Who did I just do? Aquarius. It also came up for Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius placements, go check that reading out. But this card has been talking to me lately about rejigging things, changing perhaps things that no longer resonate, aren't in alignment anymore, coming out of certain timelines that are spitting us out, kicking us out of them because we are no longer vibrating on that same frequency. Just being willing to change and rejig what is no longer in resonance to welcome in what is. Maybe that's relationships for you. Maybe that's business partnerships for some of you. Maybe these are friendships for others of you that you're considering this month. And then we have Cashapp, which is a really powerful card in this deck. It says your guidance is divinely guided. And Akasha, if you know anything about Akashic records and things like that, it is like the records of or soul over lifetimes and lifetimes. And I feel like how this connects with you practically in November is follow the soul guidance that you're receiving. Like, can you follow the soul guidance without overthinking it? Can you tune into the soul guidance even though it doesn't make 100% sense here, but in here it feels like this is the direction I need to go. This is what feels good, you know? So being willing to follow the divine guidance within you and not get bogged down by the logic of the limiting 3D space that we're occupying. Not to say that logic doesn't have its own value, because that logic is definitely valuable since we're living in a 3D space. But in this particular time and in this particular part of the path, of your path, it feels like you're being guided by something else that you should, or you're being encouraged to tune into. And then we have Starseed. What lights you up? It's like you're following the direction of a feeling. Like, I don't quite know everything about this place, or I don't quite know everything about this person, but they feel like the direction. They feel like they are in alignment with the path. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What lights you up, or who is lighting you up this month? Follow that feeling. All right, so we start the reading with the Seven of Wands clarified by the 10 of Wands. So being very, I almost feel like you have a shield around you, like a protective shield, because maybe you're carrying enough. Maybe your life is really full. I've been talking about this 10 of Wands lately. This person is carrying the sun. The weight of the sun is on this person's shoulder. Not only is it heavy, it's hot, it's uncomfortable. I feel like there's like a protection around this person, maybe. Maybe this is you because of what you're carrying. Maybe what you're already carrying. So some of you may be doing like protective work, like trying to protect your energies in the month of November. And then there's a Two of Wands, clarified by the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. I see you being extremely scrutinizing of the relationships, friendship dynamic, all of your personal relationships. It feels like being extremely scrutinizing of who you're around. Possibly because you have your own reasons, because the Ten of Wands is here. Maybe you have enough on your plate. For some reason, though, there's like a need for protection, protecting your energy. Maybe you're feeling highly sensitive. But here you are, Pisces, coming up as the Queen of Wands, clarified by the King of Swords. Like it's like you're in this very dynamic energy. Radiant, bright, exuberant, but also extremely logical. This is very strong energy, very decisive, also very cerebral. And it feels like making very clear decisions on who you will allow. I say who, I say when, I say where. Alignment. Maybe this is you recognizing alignment in your life. Realizing that maybe some people bring out some things in me that I would like to see more of, and then other people bring out things in me that I would like to see less of. So there needs to be a reshaping of things. Yeah, you are very decisive though about this process, about this place or this time that you're in. I think you are very aware. You're very aware of the people around you. You're very aware of your surroundings. It feels like this is a month where you're making choices about who participates in the reality with you. You're making decisions on people, it feels like. And maybe there are a couple like key people in your reality at this moment, but I feel like this is like a general theme in your life right now. We have the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, which is another like decision-making card. Two of Swords is like a blockage, like not being able to see further than a particular place, like some amount of confusion there because of like, feels like a mental entrapment. And this could read as keeping your own self trapped with your own maybe limiting thoughts. There are two people in your reality. It feels like, Pisces. Like the Queen of Wands is looking this way, and she's looking at two people in particular. There's a manifestation of something coming together. We have the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Magician. This feels like something that you are manifesting, maybe a partnership that you are manifesting with someone who, it's funny, the King of Wands is coming up to me as an equal to the Queen of Wands in this space for these two. The Queen of Wands is radiant on their own, but the King of Wands has an expanded vision and perspective that I think lights up the Queen of Wands. So it's like you have a vision, or maybe this is a partnership that you are manifesting for yourself, whether this person is within your reality or not, but you have like a vision of what you want, the kind of partner you want, the kind of whatever kind of partnership, business partner, romantic partner, like you have a particular vision of like what you are manifesting for yourself. And an equal, that's what it feels like. Bringing equal value to each other. with the emotional investment. And you're trusting, it's like you're being challenged to trust that vision because you have another situation going on in your reality that maybe it's like tempting you to like bite the apple. We have the King of Pentacles, who's coming up as like very dynamic in the material realm. We have the King of Pentacles, the Temperance, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. This feels like somewhere that you have already invested time, resources, energy. And maybe considering like balancing this out. But I feel like this is not a part of the vision anymore, Pisces. Like this cannot fit in this reality that you are cooking up and dreaming up. Like this is an entire thing, maybe from a different timeline that has spat you out. This is entirely different. Like there's no room in this reality that you're manifesting here for this, which can be challenging because this energy feels like maybe you have to cut your losses, because 7 Pentacles is a lot of pentacles. You're almost to the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe this is a place that you've invested quite a bit, but it's no longer a part of the reality that you're creating. It's no longer in alignment. And I feel like when things are no longer in alignment too, you'll kind of see them just like peacefully falling away. Like the universe creates so many opportunities for them to just fall out of the reality. It's usually us who like tries to force the issue, force the thing to fit when it's clearly like not fitting anymore. I feel like it's like the message is, Pisces, hold and trust your vision of what you're creating, even if it's not there yet. For some of you, the reality has already started. You've already manifested it and it's like actualizing. And then we have the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, he's coming up to me as a person right now, because sometimes it doesn't come up to me as a person. And then we have the 7 of Swords, which is really interesting because, and actually I was shuffling the Angel Answers card, Oracle cards, and the No card came up beside that being, that person in your reality. It's almost like this comes across to me as strategy. Someone strategizing a way back into maybe your life, your reality, your heart, your business, whatever that is. Maybe possibly after an ending. The Ace of Wands is here as like a refreshing, re-spark, reignition kind of energy. Like that's what this is coming up to me as right now, especially besides the 10 of Swords. It's almost like feels like this energy, this old reality may make a comeback, whether that be in the form of, if this is a romantic relationship, love bombing, or if this is an old business partner coming with a new like business idea that may sound a lot better than it actually is, because this is really the Knight of Cups. This is not the King of Cups, so it's not matured fully. Yeah, it feels like this is a part of the old reality, Pisces. Don't let this, whatever this is coming from the old reality, tempt you to be stuck in it. And then we have, this is you, the High Priestess, being very intuitive, connected to yourself. The Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. I feel like this is like taking a chance on walking into your future, taking action towards your future, even if it's conflicting, even if it's uncomfortable, I also get. Feels like there's something new coming into your reality, or as a result of you trusting your manifestation or trusting the new timeline, something else can be presented to you from the new timeline. But there's something that you have to walk away from first. I feel like it's this energy from the old timeline. And maybe something in your reality, maybe something in the new reality. Some of you guys, it's already come in, a new business partner, a new relationship, a new romantic partner, a new business opportunity. Maybe that reality has already come in and you are having doubts or you're conflicted because of the old reality, and you probably having to catch up to your new reality. Maybe you're having like doubts. Your thoughts are like split, mixed. Like, should I stay? Should I, like one foot in one foot over the threshold and one foot still in the cave. Maybe this is what this is. And I feel like there's like a compromise that you need to make, and also a compassion that you need to have with yourself, that's okay, Pisces. Like it's okay. Like that's normal. It's okay to feel that way, but still stick to the new reality anyway. It's not supposed to be comfortable. Then we have the Lovers, which is you making a choice. The Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Moon. You making a choice. And this is a really mature energy, because maybe the choice doesn't feel great. Maybe the choice hurts. Maybe the choice is painful. Maybe the choice is difficult. But still committing to the unknown and the new reality anyway. That's how much you trust your manifestations. Maybe that's how much you trust your manifestation. Or that's how much you should trust your manifestation. Choose the new reality and do whatever it takes to align with it. Even if that means leaving something in the past, and even if leaving that something hurts. And this something doesn't have to be this could be a habit, But actually, no, I feel like it's this whatever this is, this Knight of Cups, which can take the form of many different things for you. All right, so I feel like it's in this choosing the new reality where you're going to be able to bring in what you want. And the recovery card is where we're closing the reading. It's almost like hope. The new reality, like trusting the new reality, is what brings you hope, and probably a bunch of different like opportunities and options, maybe that you've never seen for yourself before. I feel like that's what brings you maybe healing. Let's just say this, we're looking for another word outside of recovery. Feels like a chance to heal. Heal this Three of Swords. The difficulty, heal the difficulty of like switching timelines, switching to a new reality. Like there feels like a level of grieving here for you, switching into a new reality. Like you're doing it, but it doesn't mean that it's not challenging. All right, Pisces, we are going to pull some additional cards, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Angels, what's a closing advice for Pisces? Look for a sign. Forgiveness. If you believe. All right, Pisces, I am going to leave you here. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time.